Hey Lugnuts, it's me Meredith. I'm here to show you what I would consider a Lugnuts guide for beginners. If you're new to lug and you are wondering how to differentiate the bags from one another, I thought I would show you my favorite bags in each kind of category that I have created. So this is a great way for you to see what's out there, what might fit your needs, and what bag maybe to start researching to see if that would actually work for you. Today is May 1, 2020, so if you are watching this later, it's possible that there are new bags that have come out. My recommendations may have wavered, but as of today, this is what I'm feeling would work for me. So, work best for me. We'll start with the wallet. This is the Tram. I have it in the Wildflower Multi. In fact, you're going to see 2-3 colorways here: Wildflower Multi, Heather Gray, and Midnight Black. It's just my favorites. I think they are real sharp. So I do have bags in other colors, don't worry, and other prints, but these are just happen to be the colors that are in the bags that I'm showcasing today. So the Tram wallet is my favorite because it's flexible, and so it fits into a lot of things. It's a tiny bit smaller, like lengthwise, than other ones, so it fits in pockets without taking as much space as like the Kick Flip, the Quick Step, the Splits XL would. You can still put your dollar bills in the long way. I usually stick them right here behind the card slots on either side. And I love this zipper pocket in the back. Because it's flexible, the zipper pocket can bulge. It kind of expands if you put things in. So this is where I throw my frequency cards, my membership cards, my library card, my coupons. They all fit right in here. I just fold them up, stick them on in there, and then they are always, zippered right in for that time when I'm out with the kids and go, I would like a coffee. Do I have a coupon? Why, yes, I do. Here it is. So that's the Tram, and it's my favorite wallet. All right, this is the Coupe, and it's my favorite belt bag or tiny crossbody. There's a category for tiny crossbody. This would be it. It does hold my iPhone 6 with some space. It's very thin in profile. It's a crossbody bag. The strap's inside. It's a pretty simple bag. It's crossbody, or it transitions to being a belt bag around your middle. But I like it because if I'm going for a walk and I don't want to carry a large crossbody, this just holds what I need. My ID, a credit card, my phone, my chapstick, and hand sanitizer, and boom, we're good to go. In the Midnight Black, it's just so chic. This is actually, like, for a lot of people, it's kind of hard to find in the Midnight Black. I know that there's a lot of Lugnuts that might be drooling as they see this going, oh, it's so great. I love it. I love how chic it looks and how cool it is. It's also the right size for a belt bag. Some of the other bags that transition to belt bags can get a little bulky for me. And I'm not tiny. I mean, I'm 5'9", but I don't like a big belt bag. I don't want it to, flap on its own. I want it to kind of stay with me, and that's what this is. This is just the right size for a belt bag. So it does have I tend to keep the straps inside them when I'm not using them because it's easy way to store them without getting, strap chaos. So there's the Coupe. My favorite small bag is the Can 2. Couple reasons I like this bag. The small pocket on the front works great for chapstick, hand sanitizer. It has a secondary pocket here for your phone, and it's very generous. Holds my phone well. And then on the inside, it fits my Tram wallet really nicely. It's a great small bag for just your essentials, plus it still has that water bottle pocket on the side, making it really easy to be a good summer bag or, an active bag. If you're riding bikes, if you're going for long walks, this is an excellent way to keep hydrated, keep it near you without having this giant bag that's cumbersome. So, Can 2. All right, my favorite medium bag, and I just did a little game for all the Lugnuts on a Facebook group, the Lugnut Lug Life Lounge, that was about what's your favorite lug bag, and it was head-to-head battles, March Madness style. And the Ranger won. It was the most favorite bag out of everything, and Puddle Jumper came in second, but the Ranger won. And I totally get it. The Ranger was my pick because it's just so functional. The front pocket fits that Tram wallet easily. It fits other wallets as well. It even has, look at all that extra space above it. Plus, the north-south design gives you lots of space. There's that phone thing. You can even fit a water bottle standing up, the right kind of water bottle. It opens so nice and wide. You really can see everything in it. And it doesn't feel giant. You know, it's a good medium, mid-sized crossbody. There are some bags that I wear and I think, oh, how am I going to fit this? So there's too much stuff in there. I've never felt like that in this. It just distributes the items you have well within it. So that's the Ranger in Heather Gray. Okay, my favorite large crossbody is the zip liner, and that's for many reasons. Capacity, number one. When I had, when my children were really young, this would be my perfect, like, mom bag. I could easily add diapers, wipes, and a bottle. The bottle would go in the insulated water bottle pocket on the side, and it was no big deal. I could carry it like a tote over my shoulder, or the zip liner's, true reason for its fame is that it transitions from a tote to a backpack. So it was the ultimate mom bag for being on the go with my kids. Plus, these are pockets that they started on the Puddle jumper, these two individual pockets, and they are just awesome. You fit chapstick, hand sanitizer in one, medication, little pills, little whatever you need. If it's pacifiers, when my daughter was really little, I always had a spare pacifier or two in here. It was just excellent, excellent way to keep things straight. I always knew where that stuff was. If I could put these two pockets on every single bag, I would do it. I love it so much. And you can't see well, but there is a phone pocket on this too. So there's the zip liner, my favorite large bag. All right, I have the Via 2 tote. That was what I would call my favorite work bag. So this is great. For me to travel with it, it wouldn't hold much more than one outfit, which isn't too bad. But what I use it for mostly is when I work from home and then I want to take my laptop and some paperwork to a coffee shop. This is the bag that I do it in. It's got such a wide opening. It's easy to see everything. It's easy to toss it in and out. It does have the Puddle jumper pockets, which I love now. It makes it so handy. I usually put my wallet in the bottom one, easy to access. It's crossbody or backpack or tote. If I'm just running in and out of a coffee shop, I carry it on the tote straps on my elbow. It's super easy, easy to use. So that's what I have been using for my work bag most recently. This category is tough for me. I love totes. And so I think for like a close second/third place is the Puddle Jumper backpack, which has a spot built in for your laptop. And I also like the Avion. The Avion is a great east-west bag, so if I have a lot of paperwork or notebooks, that's the one I go with. So there you go, the Via 2 tote. Here is my favorite overnight bag. It's the Puddle Jumper. This is kind of what started it all for Lug, and for good reason. The pockets on the front give you good organization. There's a phone pocket. There's a reader pocket, a slim pocket for paper material. The inside capacity is huge. It has a shoe compartment on the back. It's got that trolley sleeve. It's got a zipper pocket. It's got an ID window. You can do tote. You can do crossbody. It's really, and I'll show you the bottom. It's got some good size to it. So for an overnight bag, I take this, I throw a trolley in the bottom, I put my clothes on top, and boom, I'm ready to go. So it's just excellent. This is a really great way to start with an overnight bag. There are bigger bags. If you're a heavy packer or if you were going for more than one night, check out some of those larger bags, and that would be, but this one, I think it's just great organization. The Puddle Jumper Duffel's a close second in this category as well. Okay, I've said it already. This is my favorite cosmetics piece. It's the trolley. This is in the Wildflower Multi as well. I just love that I can put a full-size hairbrush in here. I can put a full-size shampoo if I want. Like, it just all fits. It always fits, and I know exactly where it is. I just put this on the counter at the hotel, wherever I'm staying. Everything I need is inside. And with all the organization around it, on the outside and on the inside, it just really is a great way to keep your cosmetics taken care of. Some people use this for medicine, some people use it for crafts. There's also a Puddle Jumper Mini, which is a little bit more than half the size of this, which is another great bag to keep if you're going just for one night. A Puddle Jumper or a trolley mini. Whew, a trolley mini might be all that you need, but or maybe you want both just so that you've got it for whatever you need it for. That would be great. All right, here is my final piece. I'd call this like my favorite lug accessory. It's called the Flipper. It's a jewelry organizer by Lug, and of course in the Wildflower Multi. This has truly made my life when I travel easier because I'm an overpacker and I'm especially an over jewelry packer. I like to have options because sometimes I want to wear hoops, but then later in the day, if we're just chilling around home, I need my studs, or I'm going to wear this this large chunky necklace. Well, that takes up a lot of space and it's easy to get tangled. This is the solution for all of that with so many pockets. There's 4 clear pockets here, and the visibility, I open it up, I know what I have where. The middle compartment, the zippers do have a little lock, so like they got the little loops so that you can lock them together. It's got a ring bar, so if I'm at the lake, I just toss my wedding band on there, and guess what? I'm not losing it in the lake, and I'm not losing it by putting it on the counter of the bathroom. The clear view pockets are awesome. A bungee pocket, a little earring bag. There's even another pocket in the back as well that's fleece lined for anything else you need put in there. So this has, it has made my life easier when I travel, and that's why I think it's kind of an underestimated piece by Lug, but it really filled a need for me to deal with my jewelry when I travel, and so I love it. It's if there was one bag I was like, nope, can't live without, I think it would be this. I think it would be this. This is the one that I am just so happy with, that they created this to solve this problem for me. So those are my Lug recommendations for you. If you're a Lug beginner, or if you just have a bag or two and you aren't sure where to go next, or any kind of questions like that, this is where I would start. I did skip some Lug favorites, like the carousel. I don't have any wheelie bags or roller bags, so I can't speak to what those are like. What else? Oh, the parasail is a nice cosmetic bag that I've got a couple of those. There's lots of options here, but when it comes to where to start, I thought this would give you a good example. So if you have a bag that you think I overlooked, or for you it's your essential bag that you can't live without, comment down below. I love to hear from you. I try and read every single comment and get back to you if I can. It's great to hear when you disagree with me too. I don't take offense to that. So much of this is based on what works in your lifestyle and why. And I want to hear that. I want to hear, why do you like what you have? Because it's really important that you love it too. And read the comments if you're not sure what to get, because if you're not sure any of these fit you, perhaps someone in the comments has commented that they love the Carousel XL, and that's the best thing, or the Splits XL is the wallet that fits their needs. Yeah, that'd be a great way to do it. If you like my videos, please click like and subscribe, and I hope that you all have a good day. Thanks!